become good friends.
And I saw where I'll stand in this big box where everyone can see me.
Are you nervous?
No, Angela's really nice. She explained everything to me.
But Angela won't be there when you have to give evidence, darling.
Yeah, she told me that, but it's okay. She introduced me and Toby to some of the people that'll be there.
Court officers. They were very kind to her. Weren't they, Button?
Yeah, and Debbie says I can wear a gold locket.
That's fine. All you have to do is relax. Remember what I told you.
Julie?
To say exactly what happened. Why don't you go and pick out what you want to wear this afternoon?
Okay.
I'm amazed. I thought you'd be a nervous wreck.
Oh, everybody made a fuss of her this morning. It'll be so easy for her when she's up there. Heard any more about your father?
Oh, apparently he's improving. Gran's at the hospital. She'll keep in touch. I wish I could be with him.
Hannah needs you too at the moment.
Yes, I know. Oh, but why did all this have to happen at once? I feel exhausted.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Coping with his business is enough without your dad's heart attack. At least the court case should be over with fairly quickly. Or Hannah's part of it anyway.
He has to be found guilty, doesn't he?
I'd say so.
Knowing he'll be put away where he can't hurt another child will be some sort of compensation.
Yeah. As long as he gets what he deserves.
Sorry. Had to be by myself.
It's all right. You okay?
Well, I'm pre-menopausal and I'm not ovulating anymore. Other than that, I suppose I'm fine.
It's happened early, hasn't it?
Comes sooner to some women than others, it seems. Looks like I wasted a lot of time and energy talking you around. There's no way we can have another baby now.
Yeah. I wish I'd had your test done before I had my vasectomy reversed.
I would have if I'd felt that there was anything wrong. I mean, you know Dr. Dawson said he thought everything would be fine. If it hadn't been for Pam suggesting it, I wouldn't have had the test at all.
Yeah, I'm only saying I could have been spared a lot of pain and inconvenience if we'd known beforehand.
I'm sorry, Ben. I know it's been inconvenient for
Come on,
you.
that's not fair. I've had to take time off from work. I'm in pain. All I'm saying
Oh,
is
I know what you're saying. I know you're hurting. So am I. In a different way.
Where are you going?
Out. I'm going for a walk.
This is very serious, Toby. It's not like one of those courtroom scenes in the movies. This one's for real.
You'll be asked important questions. You must answer them as thoughtfully and truthfully as you can. If you know that you're going to do that, there's no need to be nervous.
I'm not nervous, but I know it isn't going to be fun.
All right. Why don't you take Bouncer outside for a little while?
Okay, come on, Bouncer.
I blame you for all this nonsense Toby's going on about mind power.
Who said it's nonsense?
I quite believe the mind has a lot of power, Lou, but I'm not so sure about the way you seem to think it can be handled. It hasn't been a good influence on Toby.
No, that's not my fault. He's been reading up on it of his own accord. Anyway, after that run-in with Dippy Romero last week, I'm chucking the whole thing away. Books, tapes, that's the last we'll ever see of them.
Good. Thank you for the cuppa. Toby and Bouncer can come home when they're ready. Try to keep his mind off the court. I don't want him getting nervous.
Right. Oh, what are you doing this evening?
Why, Mr. Carpenter, are you suggesting a date?
Oh, no, nothing like that. No, Madge would skip me alive.
She certainly would.
No, I was just wondering if you and Phoebe and Toby'd like to join me for dinner.
Who's cooking?
Me.
You cooking?
Well, I'm not a complete disaster in the kitchen, you know. I do have my pieces de resistance.
I hope they're better than your French. We'd love to come. I'll bring the dessert.
Great. It's just getting lonely with Madge away.
Mr. Carpenter!
What is it, mate?
Bouncer's got something for you.
I thought I got rid of this.
Bouncer found it and he knew straight away it was yours. I reckon you can't ignore the powers of your mind.
Well, maybe it's an omen that Bouncer's interested in the powers of the mind. What do you reckon, Bouncer? You visualising a good juicy bone?
I just couldn't face it today. I knew Mim wouldn't be there, so hopefully she won't find out.
But you can't avoid school for long.
I know.
Can't believe the kids are treating you like this.
Me either. You sure you're not just imagining it?
No, they whisper among themselves when I walk past or stop talking altogether. And some of them even ask who the father is, as if it'd be anyone but Todd.
How can they be so cruel?
I always thought I was weird, and I got used to being teased, but this is really hard to take. It's different.
Of course it is.
I wish I could help.
You shouldn't let it get to you.
I can't help it. I feel more of a freak than ever.
Hey, you're not a freak. Those kids are.
You've got nothing to be ashamed of.
Anyway, let's talk about something more pleasant. I hear some guy from the building site asked you out.
How do you know that?
Oh, Brad mentioned it.
Dad told me.
Yeah, well, his name's John.
And what's he like?
He's cute. Really cute.
And Dad says he's a good bloke.
So, when are you going out with him?
I'm not. It was great to be asked, though.
He sounds nice. Why aren't you going?
I just decided not to, that's all. Anyone want some more coffee or something?
I want to apologise. I was very insensitive.
I was too. Oh, I didn't realise you were still hurting so much.
I think my pain will heal quicker than yours.
Yeah. I must admit I am having difficulty in coming to terms with it. I really wanted another baby. Oh, I know I said I didn't care what it was, but I couldn't help secretly hoping it was a little girl.
I knew that.
Now, I'm not putting the boys down, but sometimes it is a bit hard living in a house full of men. I mean, you lot do think differently. A girl would understand how I feel.
Is there a chance the test was wrong?
No. I just left it too late, Ben. Too late.
Are you sure Mr. Chambers wasn't just trying to help you find your way?
No, he tried to make me get into the car.
Didn't he explain he wanted to give you a lift home?
Didn't feel like that. He scared me.
Did he say anything to frighten you?
No, but he tried to make me get into the car, and I didn't want to.
Well, he could have simply picked you up and put you in the car. Why do you think he didn't do that?
He did. He pushed me into the car, but Toby came. I jumped on his back to try and stop him.
But why? What made you think he was doing anything wrong?
He dragged Hannah into his car.
Dragged her? How far?
How far?
How far did Mr. Chambers drag her? 1 metre? 2 metres? Less than 1 metre?
About 3 or 4.
Perhaps he was giving her a helping hand to get into the car.
Your Honour, my learned friend is leading the witness.
Rephrase that, Mr. Hudson.
Yes, Your Honour. Are you sure Mr. Chambers was actually dragging Hannah? Could he have been helping her into the car?
Hannah doesn't need help getting into a car. She didn't want to go and he was forcing her. That's what I saw.
I believe, like most children, you have a very active imagination.
I'm not imagining this. It's how it was.
Thank you, Toby. No more questions.
Phoebe, come in. I hope you don't mind. I'm at a bit of a loose end today.
No school?
No.
G'day.
Oh, I'm Mr. Alessi. I forgot you were home. It probably isn't a good time.
No, come in. Sit down.
Sit down and tell us what's happening. Why aren't you at school?
The kids have been talking about me behind my back.
Because of the baby?
Some of them have even called me a tart.
Well, I deserve a good kick in the backside.
I know you don't feel it at the moment, but I still think you're very lucky.
Lucky?
Being pregnant. I've just been told I'm unable to have any more. I'd give anything to trade places with you.
I'm sorry, I have come at a bad time. I will call back later. Bye, Mr. Alessi.
I think she came for a little sympathy.
Oh, I know. Well, I can't give it to her. Not just at the moment.
Can you give this to Gabby for me? It's payment for the lingerie I ordered.
Yeah, cool.
I don't know why I bothered. I haven't got anyone to wear it for.
I can't understand why you're not going out with John.
That's my business.
Yeah, of course, sorry.
I've just got a few hang-ups, that's all.
What about John?
About guys in general. Ever since that... doesn't matter.
John's only a year or so older. Shouldn't be any problem there.
It hasn't got anything to do with age. At first I thought it had. You know, because that boyfriend of Mum's who tried to force himself on me was older. But then slowly I realised I'm not ready to have sex with anyone. Beginning to think I'll never be able to have a real relationship with a guy.
Are you sure you don't mind taking me?
Not at all.
We'd like to stay and see what happens.
Doesn't seem much doubt to me. After the testimony of these two, he must be found guilty.
Yes, you kids did a great job.
Daddy's very proud of you, Button. You didn't get upset or anything. You told the story just how it happened.
You too, Tobe?
I won't have to go back in there, will I?
No, you're all finished now. Will you be all right with Mrs. Burke and Mr. Carpenter, or do you want us to come with you?
No, I'll be all right. Toby will look after me. Sure I will. I reckon I'll really fix that Mr. Chambers up. I don't reckon he'll get a chance to try it on any other little kids.
You did very well, Toby.
Proud of you, mate. Come on, I'll buy you a milkshake.
Excuse me a moment, Cameron. I want to thank you for the way you handled the children. You were very considerate.
They answered the questions clearly and well. I don't think they did my client any good.
Hudson, what's the idea of giving the kids the velvet glove treatment?
If I tried to bully them, I'd have only alienated the jury. And in turn, that'd bias them against you. Is that what you want?
No. But things don't look too good, do they? You'll have to do a lot better job this afternoon. I'm expecting you to win. That's your job. So don't you forget it.
Just because you go out on a date with a guy doesn't mean you have to end up in bed with him.
I know that. And it sure wouldn't happen right away, but if I kept seeing him, that's where it'd eventually lead, wouldn't it?
Well, that's up to you. Look, you don't have to do anything until you feel you're ready. You shouldn't stop going out on dates just because of that.
Yeah. Guess I shouldn't be worried about it yet.
Yeah, that's right. You just relax and enjoy yourself, and maybe you'll start to feel different. Might all just happen naturally.
You think so?
It's worth giving it a try, isn't it? Look, go out with John and see how much you like him. See if you want to keep seeing more of him. If you do, then let things take their course. Who knows?
I hadn't realised you were so wise, Brad.
Yeah, well, I just tell it like I see it.
Yeah. I guess it's more a matter of intuition than brains.
Mrs. Chambers, you've told the court that you divorced your husband because you were afraid for your daughter's well-being. Is that correct?
Yes.
Your husband physically abused her?
Well, he tried to. Fortunately, I was able to put a stop to it before anything happened.
You, of course, reported this matter to the police.
No.
Why was that? Surely a mother who genuinely thought her daughter was in danger would take all the necessary steps to ensure her safety.
Well, I left. And I took my daughter with me. So she was safe.
Isn't it true that there was no mention of any sexual advances to Tracy until your ex-husband was recently charged?
Well, that's when I knew I had to speak out. To make sure he didn't get away with it.
So he didn't get away with it. Get away with what, Mrs. Chambers? A divorce you were very unhappy about?
I don't know what you mean.
Isn't it true that you're extremely bitter after your divorce? You felt your husband hadn't given you enough. And because of that, when you heard of these charges, you decided to take your revenge in the cruelest way possible.
Your Honour, he's harassing the witness.
Mr. Hudson, ask questions, don't make accusations.
Mrs. Chambers, were you angry with your husband?
Yes. But because of the thing he did to me and Tracy.
On the night of the alleged incident, Mr. Chambers made a phone call to you in which he simply stated he was sorry. Why did you interpret that to mean he attacked a child?
When I heard that Raymond had been charged with the offence...
When you heard he'd been charged, at the time, what did you think the call was about?
Well, I wasn't sure. But when I
Isn't it possible that your husband was genuinely trying to apologise for past hurts he may have caused you?
No, I don't think so.
No, it's not possible?
Well, I suppose it's possible, but...
Thank you. No more questions.
Had you made any attempt at a reconciliation before? Had you given any indication at all that you wanted one?
No.
Yet out of the blue, you ring your wife saying pathetically that you're sorry. What you were regretting was that you tried to abduct a young child earlier that day, wasn't it?
No, I was sorry for all the hurtful things that I'd ever said and done to Louise. I wanted her to know that.
Were you sorry for your attacks on your daughter?
No such thing ever happened. Louise is making that up to get back at me.
Mr. Chambers, your business diary shows that you had no reason to be in Erinsborough on that particular afternoon. Why were you there? It was close to the school. Is that what attracted you?
Louise and I used to live in that area. Like I said, I'd been thinking about her a lot. I was feeling nostalgic, regretting what had happened to my marriage. I'd gone back to the house that we used to live in to try and remember the happy times. I didn't realize it was going to lead to this. All I could think of was that I wanted my wife and daughter back. And then a little girl told me she was lost. And I tried to help her. Oh, God. How did this all happen?
Ben told me you were here. He shouldn't have woken you. No. It was time I got up and started dinner anyway. I'm sorry I was a bit short with you before.
That's all right. I understand.
It's just that you know you're going to have a little girl. And I envy you so much. Shouldn't have made me unsympathetic, though. When I know you've got your own problems.
They're not that much. I can handle them.
Well, I'm not handling this very well. Poor Benny had to have that painful operation for nothing. And yet I'm not giving him any sympathy either. Didn't realise what a selfish person I was.
I don't believe that for a minute, and neither does Mr. Alessi. He understands why he's so upset.
I'm just angry I waited so long I ran out of time. Phoebe, never be ashamed of being pregnant. It's a wonderful thing to have a baby. You ought to be proud of it and not let the kids at school make you feel otherwise.
I know. I suppose I've been pretty weak, really.
No. You're just vulnerable now. But whatever you do, don't let them make you doubt yourself.
I'd really like you to be my daughter's godmother.
I'd love that. Thank you.
And once the baby's born, I'm going to need a lot of help. I'd like you to be a part of her life.
I'll enjoy it. And I appreciate what you're doing. You have made me feel better. But it won't be the same as having my own little girl.
No.
But it'll be the next best thing.
I promise you, Dot, I wouldn't have poisoned you.
I believe you. I thought I might as well come and give a hand. I was afraid you might just try to visualize us a meal. I'd prefer something a little more filling.
You really don't believe I've got any mind power at all, do you?
Oh, I'm sure everybody has. And that it could be harnessed, if we knew how. But I do feel that most of the things you thought were mind power were really just coincidence or self-deception. You probably didn't realize you were doing it, but you always managed to twist a situation to fit your predictions.
I did not.
Think about it, Lou. What worries me is that now Digby Romero has made those threats that you'll actually talk yourself into something bad happening to you.
Yeah, well, I must admit I was a bit worried.
Have to let it go, or else you'll bring trouble on yourself. Except that you're just a very intuitive man.
Oh, you reckon I'm intuitive, eh?
I'm sure all good salesmen have to be, and no one will deny that you are a very good one.
Oh, thank you, Dorothy. You're not a bad stick yourself.
Can I stay here tonight, Mim?
Oh, as long as you don't get in Mr. Carpenter's way.
No, be glad of the company.
You're very good to him.
Well, I ain't going to be his granddad. Well, sort of. That's if I can hold Madge down to a date.
Playing hard to catch, is she?
She sure is.
Okay.
Hi, I saw the note that we're having here tonight.
Yeah, we're playing snakes and ladders after tea. Do you want to play?
All right.
Lou, I need a word with Phoebe.
Mm-hmm.
Phoebe, I hear you skipped school today.
Yeah.
But some of the kids at school have been really rotten to her.
I see. Was that the reason?
Yeah, but I'm not going to let them get me down anymore. I mean, I've got nothing to feel ashamed of. I'm going to show them that I feel proud about the way I am.
Well, good for you.
Have you reached your verdict?
We have. On the charge of attempted abduction, we find the defendant not guilty.
Your service on this jury is now complete. Thank you for your time and patience
Well
in this
done.
matter. You are now excused.